Welcome back to Nick and Krysta Do Wine. We got a special two-parter today, day 21 and 22, all rolled into one beautiful, hopefully not too bad of a blend of a show. So let's get into it. Alright, so like I said in the beginning, we did not get to do the tasting for day 21 yesterday, so we are going to combine it with day 22. And what we have from yesterday is a 2018 Barcelos from Portugal. It is a red blend, and I'm not even going to attempt to say those grapes. I'll make her do it. So give it your worst.
Alright, so the Barcelos red blend is made of 70%. I'm gonna butcher this.
Jaen?
Jaen.
Jaen.
But this grape is also known as a Mencia, more commonly.
Okay.
And then we have 25% Alfrojero and
Sounds
5% Tinta Roche.
Roriz? Roche?
Roriz?
Who knows? Okay, we'll leave that. Yeah, if you know how to pronounce them, let us know.
Yep. These are all new grapes for me.
Are they all Portuguese only?
So actually the Wine Folly Master Guide only has the Mencia in it. And that one, it says comes from Spain and Portugal.
Okay.
So this one should be pretty good. We're gonna be looking for flavors of tart cherries, pomegranates, blackberry, licorice, and crushed gravel.
Licorice and crushed gravel. Okay, to add to some of the fruitiness. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What, I suppose, is there a similar type grape? Just kind of will it be a darker, or are we looking at like a Merlot, or
it's gonna be kind of similar to a Syrah or a Barbera.
Barbera. Okay, cool. Well, we did open this one already to let it breathe a little bit. Still got to get a decanter. Maybe Santa will put one in our presents. But yeah, let's go ahead and pour this bad boy and see what it tastes like.
It already has a very beautiful color to it.
Mm-hmm. Nice and dark, but not like you can still kind of see through it.
It is very transparent in comparison to some of the other reds that we've had.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's like a nice medium garnet color.
Don't look at the water spots on the glass. I got to do a better job of cleaning them. But that's a medium. That's a kind of a quick lag, I'd say. Let's see what we got for some walls. It's kind of sticking. I'm seeing some quick movers. I'm seeing some runners. We'll see what Krysta has to say, and I'll cheat and look at the percentage.
Yeah, it seems to be coating pretty decently. I'm going to say somewhere around 13%.
Looking at 12 and a half.
Oh, look at that.
Pretty good. I got to take some, I got to keep practicing that apparently. All right. So it's got a strong odor. I haven't even stuck my nose in it yet, and I've been getting whiffs of it. It smells dark. It doesn't smell super sweet.
I am smelling like a rockiness to it.
You know, yeah, kind of like a mineral. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just like something
it does kind of. Yeah, it does smell kind of like gravel. To
kind of mix up from the fruits, and especially with the white wines, smells like apple to me. But.
All right, ready to taste it?
And that other word that starts with G. Woo! Wow, wow. It was like strong reaction, but high acidity, but. Like, it wasn't, it's kind of sweet. I like that. That's not like a red that I've had. And usually the reds kind of all blur together for me, but this is.
So, a cool trick to see if they have added any extra sugar to the wine, because your sweet buds are at the forefront of your tongue.
Okay, I tasted it in the back of my tongue.
You plug your nose.
Okay.
And then you stick your tongue in the wine, and if you can taste the sweetness, then they have added extra sugar to it.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's good.
This is delightful.
Yeah, I like this quite a bit. I would drink more of this. This might be one of my favorite reds.
I'm getting like black fruit.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. I like this. Menthea. 70% Jain, 25% Afro-Quiero, Tinto Roriz. Okay, from Portugal. Portugal's out here kicking some butt. Well, dang. I want to drink more of this, but we got the other one to do here in a sec also. Full bottle of wine tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not like we have to work in the morning.
True. Officially on holiday. Awesome. Okay.
Do you have any other comments on this? Other than I just really like it. I'm not picking up much flavors other than black fruit and the smell of gravel, but it's just a very pleasant drinking wine.
This is, you know, all of my descriptions so far have been for white wines, right? And they're all like real festive and vivid and summery. And this is the first one that I can see myself like in winter, and I'm hanging out with friends, maybe around like one of those little igloo thingies, and there's like a little gas fire thingy in there. And I got some tapas for some reason, and I got a glass of this. And it's, yeah, no, it's, I like it.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Of Valpolicella, which is another red wine that's kind of in the same, like, medium body, lower tannin, lower acidity. Okay. Like, easier drinking.
Well, we'll have to get some of that. Maybe we'll try that. That'll be a post Wine Advent Calendar show. Okay. But yeah, that's, I'm digging it. Yeah, anything else to add?
Nope, but I will definitely be trying to buy some more of this Menthea.
Awesome. Yeah, me as well. And I'll definitely drink some of the Menthea. Maybe I'll buy and share, or who knows? Who knows?
I mean, if people want to buy me wine, I won't say
yes, that's the real goal, right? yeah, that's the real goal. Anyway, that is it for day 21. The 2018 Barcelo's Red Blend, 75% of that being the Menthea or Jain. But yeah, we're digging that, and that's day 21. Moving on now to day 22. And now we have the day 22 Costco wine. We are looking at a Flutter 2019 Chardonnay from La Mancha, Spain. So going from a red to a white today. What do we know? This is the first Chardonnay I think we've had in this.
Yes, it is.
I'm not. What is a Chardonnay before we get into it?
So Chardonnay is a white grape, but now I'm actually kind of curious. I thought we had one at the beginning.
Did you? There was a couple. There's like day 2 and 3 we didn't do videos for, and I don't think I tasted those. I'm thinking this is the first Chardonnay though.
This is the first Chardonnay. Looking through my notes, you are correct.
So tell me, before we dive into this one. Well, I mean Chardonnays in general, right? What do I need to know? Is it? Aren't they like kind of lighter? Like.
Yeah, the Chardonnay is a lighter grape, and most Chardonnays are either oaked or unoaked. So a lot of people, when they say they don't really like a buttery Chardonnay, that is one that has been oaked.
Has been oaked. So maybe they would like an unoaked Chardonnay.
Yes, and I am definitely firmly in the camp of the unoaked Chardonnays.
Buttery? Like how is it?
I cannot do a buttery Chardonnay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Do we know? I suppose we'll just have to kind of see with this one.
Yeah, well, it says creamy on the back, so we'll see.
Okay.
Yep, but what we're going to be looking for with the Chardonnay, we're going to look for flavors of yellow apple, star fruit, pineapple, vanilla, and butter.
I like those. I like all that. Pineapple.
This is definitely a Nick wine.
Is it sweet? Is it going to be sweet?
These typically aren't sweet.
Not sweet.
No.
Okay. Okay. Kind of fruity though. So, okay. Cool. From La Mancha, and we've had a couple other wines from Spain, right?
Yep.
Especially La Mancha,
yep,
and then you said the region is like the highest quality.
Yes, this is a DOP, which is also known as Denominación de Origen Protegida.
Origen.
Oh, Origen.
I can't say the first word, the Denominación. Oh no, I killed it. Okay, anyway. Spain out here representing the Iberian Peninsula today specifically, really representing. So yeah, let's pour a glass of this and see how we like it.
All right.
It would have been cool if the back-to-back could have been like 2 red blends or something. I think a couple days ago we had a couple red blends back-to-back, but that's okay. We have our one, and then we have the Flutter. Very light, very pretty clear.
Oh my gosh, nearly colorless.
Yeah, looking reminds me again of the hard ciders. You see some of the lighter ones. Yep, pretty, yeah, not a lot of color to it. The wall's coming down pretty quick. It's not sticking super well. Yeah, it's moving quickish, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean the white wines tend to be a little bit lighter in alcohol, so this one's sitting at 12%.
Okay. Was that your guess, or is that the?
That was the bottle said.
That's what the bottle said. She's so good at guessing. I kind of like to see how she does in comparison to the bottle without her knowing. All right. Ooh, does smell fruity. I get pineapple.
I'm actually getting vanilla.
Are you? Okay. I gotta go have some vanilla. Yeah, pineapple, apple, kind of that fruitiness.
Yeah, I would argue I get pear.
It doesn't have a lot of odor. It's not super pungent like that other one.
It's very, very light.
It's super light. I got hope for this one. She said it's not sweet, but I got hope. The Pinot. What was the other white wine I liked? I can't remember. We've had so many at this point. This is 22nd. Not the Macabeo. No. I think there's a Viognier. That might have been the one I liked. There's been a few. Chenin Blanc you really liked, which means I probably didn't. Okay, let's have a tasting. It's definitely, when it hits your tongue, it's got that sweet taste, and then as you swallow and you kind of get that aftertaste, you definitely get the tartness. Not super tart, fairly acidic. I'd say fairly acidic. Definitely making wet in my mouth. I'm liking it.
I am indifferent.
She's indifferent, which we kind of guessed what happened, but I am pro Flutter. I'm pro this Chardonnay. Can you taste the butter? Can you tell if it's oaked or not?
I don't think this one's oaked very much at all.
Okay.
Because it does have a drier feel to it. It's not as creamy as some of the other ones are.
Okay.
I'm just trying to identify that flavor that I'm getting.
I'm digging it. Yeah, I would drink some more of this. Chardonnay. I'll have to play around with Chardonnays a little bit. This is good because I can mess it.
Apricot.
Apricot. Okay, is that in the circle?
I think I get apricot. It feels about right.
Yeah, apricot and yellow apple are right in there. Okay. It's that trained taste, those trained taste buds.
Just means you need to eat a lot of food.
Eat a lot of food, drink a lot of wine. It's not a bad life, right?
Of course not.
I've been eating too much food lately. She made some cookies the other day, and I ate all of them.
The cookies I made were awful, and you decided to save the batch.
Listen, you weren't going to throw the dough away, though.
I was going to.
No.
I was so upset.
Anyway, I ate them all. I'm getting chunky. And then we're making, baked goods tomorrow for Christmas Eve and Christmas. And, maybe if I drink wine instead of beer or something with it, I'll consume less calories.
This entire thing is only 200 calories.
200 calories? Golly gee. I could down that all myself and I'd be a happy little camper.
Yep. And it's higher alcohol. You'll get drunk faster.
Oh, what about the Molinet to get drunk?
Nope. We're not talking about the Molinet.
The wine which must not be named.
We don't speak of it.
We did finish it. But a little disclaimer, she was pretty drunk when she drank the Molinet. So
I will never forgive you for letting me do that.
It really messed her up too. So it didn't get tossed out, the Molinet, if anybody cares. But was not a pleasant experience. But yeah, that is day 22 of the Costco Wine Advent Calendar, the 2019 Flutter Chardonnay from Spain. Before that, we did the Barcelos Red Blend from Portugal. So again, the Iberian Peninsula really representing. I liked both of them. I would gladly drink both of these again, especially that Barcelos Red Blend. I'm going to have to really look into that Manthea grape. And I like Chardonnays, at least this Chardonnay. So we'll have to play around with oaked versus unoaked. And are there Chardonnays you like?
There are a couple Chardonnays that I do like.
We'll have to play with that. I probably won't like hers, so then I can just immediately get those out of contention. Anyway, that is it for today. This is Nick and Krysta Do Wine. If you're liking the videos, please hit like. If you want to keep watching the videos and get notifications, hit the subscribe button to the channel. If you like cars, we should have some more of that content coming up. The Wine Advent Calendar is almost over, so we should be able to get some of that coming again too. Anyway, again, this is Nick and Krysta Do Wine. Cheers.